Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is me, Sav, here, and I am very, very, very excited because we're only days away now from getting out of lockdown and straight into another weird form of lockdown here in the UK. So it's just a never-ending, total nightmare fest. I guess over the course of the last, few months, just like me, you guys have been exactly the same, and you've been, watching stuff online, finding new things, new hobbies, new things to be into and get, suddenly find yourself drawn to. And I wanted to lay out something that I weirdly have been brought along to the party within. And I'm surprised at myself because I don't know why this is a thing and it's become completely captivating to me, and I've been so sucked in by it and it makes me mad, and I can't believe that I'm one of those people that's been caught up in the whole whirlwind of it all. But why in God's name am I absolutely fixated on Pokemon card videos? I don't know what it is. I feel sick saying it because it's so, look at the old man loving Pokemon cards. All right, I'm not old, okay? But I'm not as much of a spring chicken as I was. I'm not like 15 anymore. And I find myself at the age that I am, for some God knows why reason, I am so into watching Pokemon card pack openings, Pokemon card, reviews about PSAs and how they look and how they feel and the money they're worth. I have no idea why. I'm one of these people that, similar to you, probably watching this, I grew up and I was all over collecting things. I used to love, my nan used to send me freaking stamps. I was a stamp kid. I had stamps, man. Did you have stamps? Because I had stamps. And stamps are like next level collecting items. Now, that's mad. But it was a long time ago, and bless my nan, because it was kind of cool at the time. But I collected Premier League stickers. I collected wrestling stickers. I collected Tazos. Tazos, man. I collected, even the ones that were in like the dirty packs of salt and vinegar crisps, kind of really cheese and onion crisps. I'd go in there and be like, freaking Buzz Bunny, I'm a Tasmanian Devil, I'm a Daffy Duck. That's going to go now banging. I even collected those Frosty's bike reflectors at one stage. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? But I collected a lot of stuff. There's tons of things. Boglins, Monster in My Pockets, you name it. I was always a collector of things, just because it was just the done thing. But I missed Pokemon. It was there, and I just didn't go out and grab it because I was a bit past it, and I was, into other things like going out and partying down the park with a bottle of cider. That was me. That was how I rolled. I'm the coolest kid on the block. So not the coolest kid on the block. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like one of those things, like as with all things in life, you just miss out on stuff. But for whatever reason, I'm in this position now in my life where I am the age that I am, and it probably stems from 2016 when Pokemon Go came out, because all of a sudden here's a game where I am catching Pokemon on the move, and the game is sick. I still play it every single day. I don't know, this is probably now I'm thinking about this is probably where I get my love for this thing from. I think it stemmed from my knowledge now, my knowledge of the Pokemon, universe and different territories or origins of certain ones and how to evolve, what they evolve into. And there's, I'm far more savvy with that kind of stuff now. And that's obviously a massive help when it comes to this. Like, it's a massive help knowing what certain things, are first edition things and came out in the kind of the original 150, whatever it was, 2 Pokemon that came out. But let's cut to now and to the chase. All right. Pokemon cards, I am so interested in that it surprises me a lot, because I'm not interested in buying packs. I'm not interested really in getting into the world of trading cards and making profit like some people do online. And I don't know what it is about the cards, about the collectible nature of them, about how I'm fixated on watching people open them, the surprise of opening them. And it probably all stems from when it kicked off recently, and Logan Paul, yep, we're going to go there, Logan Paul did this $200,000. I'm sure you've heard about this as well. You've probably heard about this. If not, I'm telling you now. he paid $200,000 for like a booster box of first edition Pokemon cards. Now, this is something which is, for anyone who doesn't know about those, first edition, the original cards I mentioned, the original Pokemon kind of like 152 that came out all those years ago. These are cards now that came out 20 years ago. 20 years later, and if you get one, which is, you know, for instance, the big one that everyone gets excited about is Charizard. Giant, it probably means nothing to you if you don't know what I'm talking about, but let's put it this way. It's like the Man United shiny of Premier League stickers 1994. It's a big one, okay? But it's really, really sought after, super rare. There's lots of cards, you know, that are really rare, but I won't go into the details of Pokemon because you'll either think I'm mad, I'll get it wrong, or you'll just think, why is this guy talking to me about something that I know way more than he does about? What's most important about it is that there was this drive to, and you know, everyone jumped online to suddenly find out more about this thing because you start talking about $200,000 for cards, and people go, "Wait, what? That's mad! Are you crazy?" And it was genius because there you have this huge thing that popped off. You had this kind of like, you know, this kind of charity thing where people are buying like packs for like $11,000 each, and you could get loads of money or not make loads of money. The hype online now around this thing has gone stratospheric. It's something which is crazy. People are opening packs live on stream, left, right, and they're buying special boxes, opening them. You watch. They could get something good, not good. It's not just having the card. It's about how detailed the card is as well, and how perfect the card is. No creases. The PSA is a kind of like a rating that they're given between 1 and 10, where ultimately they sit perfectly in line. They're all printed at certain times in certain ways. Certain editions are. And sometimes the printer is slightly off. Sometimes it's completely center. The more center, the more perfect, the more the card's worth. Hence, it becomes like a PSA 10, you know, from there. Again, I'm just saying things that I've just watched online, and I'm just rehashing them for you. So ultimately, it really has made me think about why am I so drawn in by this? Why am I so drawn in by videos? Late night, I watched a guy streaming the other day. I watched a stream for 2 hours till 3 a.m. I'm not joking. For him to wait for his pack to be opened live on stream, and I could just see his reaction. I think it comes down to that. It's the reaction. It's kind of weirdly gambling in some kind of weird way. It's the same as you hit, like you look at like your video games. You look at like your FIFA Ultimate Team. You open your Ultimate packs. You open them. It's like a pack of stickers. It's like a pack of like cards, collectibles. You can trade them. It's like any in-game currency. But these things are real life currency. I mean, as is, you know, you can buy FIFA coins, of course, but this is stuff that you have physically in your hand. This is stuff that you are going to be able to trade onwards from that point. Once you buy things online on FIFA, it remains on FIFA. This is stuff that you can kind of, you know, people try to make a business out of, to make a career out of, is being a trader of these rare antiquities / Pokemon cards. And I think I'm drawn in by that. I think that's what it is. I don't know about you guys. I'd love to know in your comments below if you've been drawn in by the hype as well, because I don't feel like I'm the kind of person that would usually be sucked in by this. But it really is fascinating to me, and I'm really intrigued by it. And I'm watching loads of channels now, like Pokerev. I'm watching, like, you know, Randolph does like a Pokemon channel, and I'll put links in the description below so you guys can check those ones out, as well as maybe a couple of others that have grabbed me. And then there's this other side to it as well, where now you've got this guy, I think his name's something like Pokemon Guru, I forget his name, whatever, the bald guy I'm sure you've seen kind of pop up everywhere. He was on Logan Paul's original stream and stuff, and I suddenly see him, and there's this insane footage of him going and doing this live trade of this like tens of thousands, $100,000 box. The box is open live on stream. The box is fake. It's been rigged. He's trying to cheat people out of money. There's so much hype around the scene at the moment. It's just so captivating, and I can't believe I'm talking about cards. I'm talking about Pokemon cards, and it blows my mind. But it just goes to show that even this far down the line, there is something about collecting, having, hoarding, that is weirdly resonates with all of us, despite the fact that we're young, we're old, whatever, you know, we play games, we don't play games, whatever it might be. There is a collecting. There's people want to have all of something. You want to have ownership of something, be it like a social kind of like, boasting socially, saying, I got this thing. Did you get a shiny Charizard? A hollow Charizard? No, I did. And a Squirtle and a Pikachu in the same pack, first edition, baby. Why am I saying these things? What is it? I don't know why this information's in my head. It might be useful in a pub quiz years from now, one time. And we'll still lose because I'll suck at every other category. But I tell you what, it's just made me think loads. Like during lockdown, think there are some weird things that I've gotten into, and I am one of those people who has weirdly suddenly developed a thirst for as much Pokemon card content as humanly possible. And a bit embarrassing, but I'm laying it all out on the table like I would do an original deck of Jigglypuffs. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're the same, if you've been kind of swept up by it as well, and what you think of the whole situation regarding collectibles in general. Do you collect something weird, wonderful that you're surprised that you do? Let me know. I want to know about it. I'm kind of weirdly into this world now, where I want to know more about what people are collecting, and can I get interested in that too? Thanks for watching, guys. I know these videos are coming at you randomly here and everywhere, but I hope you like them, and I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did like it, please smash that thumbs up button, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. There's loads more of this coming your way. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace out.